Part 22. They took away the distance. We didn't get time to build on it. The moment we pulled back, it adjusted, not its body, the space around it. The ground between us tightened again, but this time it didn't funnel us in. It blocked the approach completely. No clean path forward. No angle to close distance without forcing it. I moved left to test it. The surface shifted underfoot and pushed me offline. Not enough to knock me down, but enough to stop forward movement. It was controlling access now, not just space. The others tried different angles. Same result. Every approach collapsed before we could commit. It had learned from the contact. It wasn't going to let us get inside again. The fast ones started moving again, but not like before. They didn't rush. They stayed at mid-range, forcing us to keep weapons up, forcing us to stay engaged without letting us close. They were holding us in place. That was the change. Before, they tried to break us. Now they were fixing us in position. I fired at one of the fast ones to test the response. It dropped and stayed down. They weren't the threat here. They were control, keeping us busy while the real problem locked us out. I checked the ground again, looking for anything that would hold. There was nothing. Every step forward failed before it started. Every path closed as soon as we moved. We couldn't get close. Not anymore. That meant the only tactic that worked was gone. Soto shifted beside me, staying tight but not crowding. We didn't say anything. We both saw the same thing. If we stayed here, we'd burn what little we had left, trying to force something that wasn't open anymore. The thing ahead didn't move. It didn't need to. It held the space clean, controlled, complete. No wasted motion. No reaction. It already knew what we were going to try. I keyed the mic and pushed the update through. Close contact blocked. No access. Enemy controlling approach, distance. The signal came back weak, but enough to confirm it wasn't just us. Same report across sectors. They closed the gap everywhere. I checked my ammo again. Almost empty. The others were the same. We didn't have the rounds to keep testing this. Not here. Not like this. The fast ones kept their distance, not pressing, not retreating, just holding us in place, waiting. That was worse than attacking. They were letting the position do the work. I stepped back half a pace, not retreating, just resetting. The ground eased slightly when I moved away. That confirmed it. Distance gave them control. Close range broke it. Now, they weren't giving us either. We were stuck between both. I looked at what was left of the unit, still standing, still here. But not for long if we stayed in this position. We needed something different. Not more force, not more pressure. Something they weren't already controlling. I keyed the mic again and pushed it through. We needed a way to disrupt the space itself, not the target inside it. No pattern, no stability, nothing it could lock onto. The response came back broken, but clear enough to understand. They were already working on it. I looked at the thing one more time. Still there. Still holding the ground, like it owned it. For now, but if we couldn't get to it, we were going to have to break everything around it instead.